What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I'm just coming on to talk about this Ryan Garcia. What's that? Check out this, talk about this Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis business. Let's see what's going on with that. Tank sent out a tweet say, see you at the end of the year. Now, let's talk about Ryan Garcia and Javier Fortuna. Well, Javier Fortuna went into this fight. He didn't look like he was prepared. He looked slow. He looked a little heavy. Um, and he wasn't aggressive as he should have been. He um he didn't look like the young Javier Fortuna we've seen before. And maybe it was just because Ryan intimidated. I don't know. I don't think I don't think Ryan's that intimidated myself, but I'm not up in the ring with him. So I look at it as a good pick, a good matchmate for Ryan Garcia. It's a good matchmate. What's up, Josh? How you doing, brother? Yeah, he keep his chin up in there, that's for sure. But you never know, man. I mean, did Ryan look sharp? He looked sharp to me. And I'm not a fan of Ryan Garcia because of the things he's done in the past. Backing out of fights and shit like that. He kind of pissed me off, and I think he's coddled, and I think they make him more out of Ryan Garcia than what I think he should be. I don't know how to do that. Oh man, my producers in here. Hey, there it is.
You need to stop worried about what I'm doing.
How about go and cook? How about that? Go cook. Go. I just go cook. Go cook. Yeah, he look a lot better than he did before, bro. I give you that because he look a little before he he looked like he is stronger at 140 though. I give him that. He looks a lot stronger, but Ryan was growing, so he looks a lot stronger. I think his boxing IQ has gotten better. Well, I ain't gonna be in no doghouse, boy. There's no such thing for me. No such thing. But man, I just wanted to come on here and talk about it and see if y'all think, shoot, man, I just been out and what up, Bruce? What's up, my brother? How you doing? So Ryan Garcia, I give him credit. I give him all the credit in the world for stopping Javier Fortuna the way he did, for handling this business. I mean, you go in a fight, you're prepared. You don't know what this other guy gonna do, and he didn't look good, but you still supposed to take advantage of the way he is. Period. And Ryan did that. I gotta give him his credit. I think this is gonna be a big event with him and Tank Davis. But do I think he can beat Tank? Uh, I'm not so sure about that. I think Tank is more athletic. I think that Tank is gonna find a way inside, and he gonna give Ryan problems. That's my opinion. Now, can he catch Tank with some hard shit? Yes, because yeah, that I mean, I feel you, brother. That fight would have been better if Tuna was in shape. But I'm not gonna blame that on. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that it would have been better if if Fortuna was in shape. I think Fortuna was going in there to get a paycheck. That's just my personal opinion. Because the way to beat Ryan Garcia, you have to be really aggressive and you have to put him on his back foot. Ryan, eh, as much as I don't like him coming forward because he quick at sliding back and keeping you at the end of all his punches. I mean, if he's going, you gotta put pressure. You gotta fight him. You gotta really. I mean, it kind of showed when in sparring when Rolly was sparring with him, right? Rolly was roughing him up, wasn't letting him grab him. He was pushing him around. He was just manhandling him. So that's the kind of fight because if you get close, Ryan gonna grab you, point blank, period. And you got to be strong enough to get him off you and beat on him. That's how you beat Ryan Garcia. But if you let him stay at his pace and do what he want to do, hey, bro, it's a problem. I mean, it is a problem. He he did well. I can't take nothing from him. Now they're gonna make this fight with Tank Davis, and I'm kind of happy about it. And it's a big event, and as much as I don't like the way Tank can move in that division, as much as I don't think he'll be able to grab Tank like that either, bro. I don't think so either. Because I think Tank gonna slip under that shit and slip to the side and catch Ryan with some hard shit. Because Tank got good feet and Tank can box. So I think it's a great fight to make for the fans. It's on both sides. What's up, Kwame? What's happening, brother? I dropped the link, bro. If you want to hop on, bro. Let me. Yeah. So I think it's a good fight for the fans, especially like Ryan fans, who a lot of them are casual fans. Um, I think that he is going to. I think he's gonna beat Ryan, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Ryan can fucking crack, bro. I you gotta give him at least that, and he got some fast fucking hands. That dude can crack. What's happening, Sir Abbo? What's happening, brother? Hold on, 1 second. Switch accounts. So, I wonder why it's doing this. I can't bring people up like that. Yeah, him and Josh Sanders. All right, my producer got y'all, brothers. My producer got y'all. So, I think it's gonna be a hell of a fight, bro. And I think the fans are gonna love this shit because it's gonna be a big event. But ultimately, I think Tank is going to beat Ryan. I think he's going to stop Ryan because he's gonna catch Ryan with some shit. Now, hey, bro, it's boxing. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Ryan might keep Tank on the outside all night long. Do I think he'll be able to do that? Nah, I don't think so. It's about time. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think so, Ricky. I think I think his skills is better than Ryan because of his feet. Um, hold on 1 second. Oh, catching the cramp in my damn side. What the fuck? Hey, I'm back. My freaking side. I've been out helping my son with some landscaping shit. So my electrolytes must be low. Bet I need some pickle juice. Um, yeah. So Ryan is he's improved as from the last fight, from the to go fight. He definitely has improved. Definitely, there's no doubt about it. He looked a lot sharper. He used his jab that was something that I was really like, okay, he using his jab. Well, he coming out. Well, I think that's the game plan that Joe Goosen put together. Even though I don't think Joe Goosen is this great trainer like they try to make him out to be, I think he has had great talent to deal with, which kind of made him who he is. He's had great talent around him to where like Terry Norris and different fighters like that. So I think that's the difference with Joe Goosen. But he put together a good game plan, and Ryan was shooting that right hand too. So, man, I'm freaking cramping up. Yeah, so I think Ryan, man, I think it's gonna be a good fight. I think it's a fight that the fans want to see, even though I don't like the way. Now, will it go up to 140? That's the question. Ryan said he's not coming back down to 135. As disappointing as that shit is, that is very disappointing to me. And I'm gonna tell y'all why it's disappointing. That shit is disappointing because nobody want to fuck with Devin Haney. That shit is crazy. Nobody's calling for him. Nobody wants to get in the ring with him. Nobody want to do shit. I don't understand this shit. How these fighters don't want to become the undisputed champion of the world. Instead, they want to go and fuck around and fight each other. That shit is crazy to me. Now we know that Devin was on there last night and he said that he's fighting in November, October or November. He said he's fighting. So we know that 9 out of 10 times it's going to be George Kambosos. We know this. But absolutely, brother. I just want the best to fight the best. Y'all know how I am on this channel. Y'all know how I am. I don't care about all of that who's popularity contests and all this bullshit. What I care about is seeing the top fighters fight the top fighters. Now, Ryan also said that he wants Teofimo Lopez if he can't get Tank. Well, why you want to fight Teofimo when Teofimo is not the top guy at 140? Teofimo hasn't had a fight at 140 yet. So why you want to fight Teofimo at 140? You've had a fight before Teofimo's had a fight at 140 because you just fought at 140 and you stopped Javier Fortuna. So why would you want to fight Teofimo Lopez? They got a lot of people up there that's really, really some killers. That will fuck Ryan Garcia up, straight up and down. Gary Antoine, my boy, my man, Regis, the Rougarou pro grade. Go fuck with him. Go fuck with E140. Get up in there with him. He gonna get his ass smashed. I promise you. 140 got killers. I mean murderers up there. You can go and he can go up there and play around. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Ryan Garcia, in my opinion, will never be champion. Not ever. Not no champion. He'll never be champion. Never. Because they'll never move him into danger like that. He will never become champion. Never. Damn right. I know, son. I know. He'll kill him, bro. Regis will he better stay out of there with Regis. That's all I'm gonna tell him, because that little pretty little face, that shit gonna get fucked up. Regis sent people to the hospital, bro. They go to the doctor after the fights, bro. They don't leave out of there the same. Even Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor had a softball on his fucking eye after that fight. Bro, He's going to a division where there are monsters up there. And I don't think he got the heart. I don't think he got the nuts. Yep. Richardson Hitchens a good one too. That's a good one. Richardson Hitchens, man, I don't know what's been going on with him, bro. He's been on the hiatus for a while. You know, I don't understand why this kid is not getting opportunities and moving this kid along, because he's a very talented fighter. Richardson Hitchens is a monster, bro. But I don't know who is. Do y'all know who is? Let me see. Who is Richardson Hitchens' promoter? That's right. That's what Regis said. Regis said all the time. You know, that's just the New Orleans slang type of shit. You know, little boys. You know, that right. Oh, Floyd got Richardson Hitchens. Oh, bro, he need to leave, bro. He need to leave, bro. He need to leave him. Bro, Richardson Hitchens been on the shelf for too long, bro. Like, Richardson Hitchens can freaking fight, bro. Flat out. He's not getting moved in no positions. It's like they just concentrate on Tank. They don't concentrate on nobody else, man. That's what's sad, bro. That's what's sad. Man. But I'm not gonna be mad about this fight. I'm not gonna be mad about the Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia fight. I'm not gonna be mad about it at all. And the reason why is because it's what the fans want. You know, they want to see who's the best out of those two guys. I don't want I just want them to stop avoiding Devin Haney. That's my biggest thing. They shitting on Devin Haney worse than anybody. They shitting on my boy. You know, this dude is the undisputed champion, and everybody's saying we not worrying about belts. Now, Ryan said he's not going back down to 135. So will it be a problem? Are they gonna meet in the middle somewhere? Is it gonna be a catch weight? I don't think Tank's going back to 140. I don't think Tank's gonna fight at 140. Now, I think Tank will be real comfortable at 140. I think he'll be comfortable. And I think he'll give him the business. I think he'll give Ryan Garcia the business. Is it gonna be easy? No. That's not gonna be an easy fight for Tank. I mean, this ain't no Rolly. This not, you know. But is Ryan too big for Tank? Because when Tank get on the inside, we know what Ryan Garcia gonna do. He's gonna grab. He did it last night. But the thing about it was, Fortuna, he stopped putting pressure. And he'll start backing up. That shit don't make any sense. Or you say Aaron is trying to screw Haney out the belts for Loma. Can't screw him out. How you gonna screw him out? Josh, he can't screw him out. How you gonna screw him out? Fuck it. Loma can't beat no fucking Devin Haney, bro. Loma cannot beat Devin Haney. Straight up and down. So we don't even know if Loma come back, who he fighting. He ain't gonna go straight to Devin Haney. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It ain't gonna happen. Now, we don't even know if Loma didn't want to fight him before when he was his mandatory. So how the fuck we know if he gonna fight him? Loma knows that that's a problem. Devin Haney is a problem. Bro. Devin Haney's speed, his length, his feet, everything, that's a problem for Lomachenko. Yeah, but the 3-fight deal don't mean shit. Just like I was explaining the other day. If Tank wanted that fight, if Tank wanted that fight, and me and the brothers, Knockout, Boxing 86, me and him was having it out. Why would you do that? Why would you, they think that it's an automatic 75-25 purse split. And that's not true. After 30 days, if the fight is sanctioned, because Tank is WBA regular champion. So he can put in to fight the champion. Now, that's like saying every mandatory, the splits are 75-25. That's bullshit. So if Tank wanted to, he could stop that fight because Tank can go up in there and put in for the Devin Haney fight for the WBA championship. So that he can block loan if Tank wanted that fight. But you heard Floyd Mayweather and you heard what he said. Man, y'all leave Devin Haney alone. Y'all go fight each other. What's happening, Kurt?
What's up, homeboy?
What's happening?
I'm coolin'. Where you from, Coach?
New Orleans.
Where you from out the New Orleans?
Seven Ward.
You somewhere hard here, huh?
Boscoville Warriors, son. What's happening with
you? I'm coolin'.
Where you from, bro?
I'm from Algiers.
Okay, all right.
Let me turn this background off. Hold on. Let me turn this YouTube background off.
Yeah, so what you thought about the fight last night, bro?
Man, Ryan looked like shit, man.
Nah, man. I ain't gonna take that. And I can't stand Ryan Garcia. Everybody on here know I don't like Ryan Garcia. I ain't gonna put that jacket on him, bro. But go ahead, I'm gonna let you cook.
For real. Listen, man. I mean, he was okay, but I seen a lot of holes in his game, bro. I mean, the way he was, the way he was like trying to hold that high guard, the way he was pivoting, his shots was too wild. They keep talking about that left hook, man. That shit, it's quick, but a nigga gonna counter him and fuck him up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll see. Javier Fortuna did a good job. He kept his right hand up, and he didn't get caught. He didn't get caught with that left hook. Ryan Garcia threw it, and see Ryan's so long. That's what gives a lot of fighters problems. And his hands are fast. You got to give him credit for that. And that motherfucker can punch. Ryan Garcia can crack. As much as I don't like him, he can crack.
He most definitely could crack, but I know my eyes ain't deceiving me, man.
He didn't look bad last night. He looked worse in the to-go fight.
He ain't look bad, but he ain't look elite.
I mean, we can't say that because Javier Fortuna looks fucking horrible. You see what I'm saying?
He wasn't letting his hands go at all.
It's hard to judge how well Ryan would have done. He did what he was supposed to do against the competition that was in front of him. You can't. He looked sharp. I mean, think about it. Ryan looked sharp. That motherfucker was throwing his jab, which we never see Ryan Garcia do. We saw him shooting a jab. We saw him throwing the right hand because Fortuna was a lefty. We saw him shooting it straight down the middle. I think he looks sharp, bro. I'm not going to take nothing. Yes, sir. Last night. Now, do I think it would pan out for him against an elite like Tank Davis or Devin Haney? No, I don't think so. I think they're going to wash him. I think they're going to beat his ass. Ryan, if you get too close to Ryan, he's going to reach to grab him.
He's not a top 135, bro. He just not. All right. I can see Frank Martin beating that fucking dude, bro. I can see Frank Martin beating him. I can see, what's that little boy name on? Keyshawn Davis beating him.
Absolutely.
I mean, they need to take his name out that top 135 shit because it's just not it.
He said he's not going back to 135.
What are you gonna do at 140 though?
Get fucked up.
That's what I'm saying.
If he fuck with the monsters up there, he gonna get fucked up.
He gonna get fucked up, bro. None of them dudes could listen to me. None of them dudes at 135 could play in that 140 division. The only one could really play in that 140 division, and that's slightly till you get to that elite level is Tank. I know you was gonna say that because you don't care for Tank.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
This is what I wanted to piggyback off of. When you said Tank Davis supposed to put in that mandatory for his belt, right? To fight Devin Haney.
Right.
And Knockout was trying to explain to you that'll be stupid. The reason why
is true though.
Listen.
See, Knockout, look, that's my brother, and I love him. That's my brother. Knockout is my brother, and I love him. But he wrong because if you put in for the mandatory, you go into negotiations. after 30 days, if you haven't gone to if it hadn't got signed, and whatever the promoters come to agreement, it go to purse bid.
Right.
Once it go to purse bid, then it's a 75-25 split.
Right.
And he was like, well, why they just, that would be stupid. Won't he just negotiate flat out? Well, I was like, what difference is it? It ain't no fucking difference. Make the fight within 30 fucking days.
All right, listen.
You see what I'm saying?
I understand exactly what you're saying. All right, check this out. So during negotiation, this is why Knockout was saying it's stupid. During negotiation, once they negotiate, because we know Tank gonna get the high end of that stick. You feel what I'm saying? And if Tank put in to be a mandatory during negotiation, Devin Haney could be like, fuck it, I ain't taking nothing. And once it go to that purse bid, Tank gonna get the low end of the stick.
No,
that's what he was
trying
what
Tank do then? You know what Tank do then?
What?
Walk away. That's it. It's that simple.
That's why Knockout was saying just negotiate.
But just think about what I just said. Walk away.
But they mandated the fight though. How you gonna walk away once you mandated something?
Tank don't care about belts anyway.
Oh well, yeah, you
Tank
right.
don't give a fuck. Tank is the money man at 135. Tank can go to fuck if Tank stays on right now. If Tank stays and he's not with Mayweather, Tank can go to any fucking network and they gonna fucking make fights for him, and he gonna get paid straight up.
The only
just
fight
like Canelo doing, just
but the
like
only
same shit Canelo doing.
Yeah, but the only fight really out there for Tank, a big money fight, is Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney.
I mean, yeah, Loma too.
Yeah, Loma too.
When he come back, we don't know if he coming back or not though. That's all he got to do though. If the fucking negotiations, but that at least show the fans that you want to fight the best. Because as we know, Tank don't fight the best, bro.
You think he don't? You think Tank don't want to fight the best?
I think I don't know if it's Tank or Floyd Mayweather and Leonard Ellerby. Somebody don't want to fight. They don't want him fighting the best. They don't want their money train to stop, bro.
I'm gonna make this clear, bro. I love seeing the best. I want to see the best fight the best. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about no money. Money shit. I don't get into none of that shit. I want to see the best fight the best. But the landscape of the 135 division and the way that shit is going on right now, bro, he ain't doing nothing wrong. That's my opinion.
He's not doing nothing wrong.
He not doing nothing. Listen,
why?
The way that landscape is, bro, Devin Haney signed to Top Rank. All right, just listen, just hear me out.
I'm gonna let you go ahead. I'm gonna let you say what you got to say, bro.
He signed to Top Rank. I don't care what nobody say. Politics run the sport of boxing, bro. We could be like, all right, how many promoters can you think you've been watching this shit a long time ago? And you say, I'm under that old law. I'm under that old law. I want to see the best fight, the best. How many promoters they had back in the days? By like a separated margin? How many, like in the 70s and the 80s? How many was it? How many promoters was it?
You had like three or four. You had
three of them.
Ryan King. You had Bob Arum. You had the Duvas. You had, but the difference was pay-per-view when pay-per-view started, it kind of started muddying the waters because people started signing. What's happening? What's up, 817? What's happening, bro? They kind of started muddying the waters. They wrench them up. It kind of muddied the waters when people start getting network deals. And that's where, because think about it, all the big fights at one time was on HBO. All of them.
That's the point I'm making. That's the point I'm making. Now you see how it wasn't a DAZN, it wasn't a ESPN, it wasn't the Showtime. It was at a point in boxing where It
Shit,
wasn't
when I was
hurting
coming
nobody.
up, that shit was on CBS. I saw Sugar Ray Leonard versus Marvin Hagler on regular television, regular TV.
Right.
That shit wasn't on none of that other shit. That shit was on regular TV. So that's what kind of muddied the waters with boxing. But these fucking promoters, it's the greed. That's what it is. It's the greed because these fights could get made, and a promoter's gonna get their whatever percentage that they sign their fighter for. They're gonna get it regardless. Just like
Right.
when Teofimo and Cambosos, when they had made that deal outside of Top Rank, it went to purse bid, and then somebody else picked it up. They ended up dropping it, and then I forgot who put it on. Either way it go, Bobby, I'm sitting back like I don't care how it go. I'm gonna get my cut from you, and I don't have to do no work. I don't have to get all my people together to make this big promotion for you. I don't have to do that shit because whoever got the purse bid, they gonna promote the. But you gonna still give me my percentage, regardless, because you signed to me. See what I'm saying? So they can make the fight. They watch and see they make this fucking Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis fight. They gonna make them. They gonna make it, and they on two different networks. Ryan on the Zone with Golden Boy. He not signed to the Zone, but he signed. Golden Boy signed to the Zone. That's their network.
Listen to me. The reason why I know they're gonna make, and this might be Ryan's last fight, bro. The way I seen it and the way I was looking at it last night, bro, and he trying to get Tank to move up to 140. That little dude head not in boxing, bro. That little dude head not nowhere in boxing, bro. Once they do this fight with Tank, that's damn near gonna be that last. That's gonna be one of that man last fight, and he gonna go to doing expeditions and shit. He gonna go to fighting like that shit, like what Logan Paul and them do. Mark my word on that. Mark my word on that, bro. You know that man can't make it at no 140.
Hey, bro, he think he can. I mean, that
Devin
kid
Haney,
been fighting his whole life, bro.
Devin Haney, and I think Devin Haney got one more fight at 135. He can't make it at 140 neither. A lot of them can't.
And Devin, let me tell you something about boxing, bro. Skills pay the bills, bro. Skills pay the bills. Not just being tough, not just skills pay the bills in boxing, bro.
Yes, he do.
Period. And Devin has fucking skills, bro. And now, don't get me wrong. It's a toss-up for me with him and Regis. And I love Regis.
It's a toss-up.
That's the homeboy.
You going against, you saying it's a
I would never go against Regis, and I would never go.
Bro.
Listen, bro, I would never go against Regis.
See, you said that, you're not going against him, but you're not going with him neither. And
No,
I know your thinking ability is way better than that when it comes to this boxing.
This is what
Regis
I'm saying.
Will hurt that fucking boy.
Let me tell you what I'm saying, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. Because I like both of these fighters, right? I could care less. What up, A-Sneed? What's happening, brother? I can care less who wins. Just like with I could care less. Now listen. I could care less who wins. I'm a boxing fan. Understand that. Before I'm a fan of a fighter, I am a boxing fan. I just want to see the best motherfuckers get it in. That's it. I just want to see the best motherfuckers fight. I can care less who wins, especially when it's two fighters that I like and I love both of the fighters. I can care less, bro. I can absolutely, honestly tell you this with full confidence. I could care less who wins. I just want to see who is the best. That's it. What's up, Money Brown TV? What up, Key?
That's my dog, Money Brown TV. I saw them niggas at the fight. Hey,
yeah, I was out there.
But let your mama charge that up for you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was out there.
I know. I heard you was out there.
Man,
I was going back and forth to Dallas.
Yeah, man. So
bro. But when you said Devin Haney,
more than I'm a fan of any fighter on the planet, I'm a fan of boxing. And if my
Yeah,
fighter
for
lose,
sure.
or long as he get up in there and get it in, that's it. With the best, I'm satisfied.
That's
I
what I
just hate
want.
to see. I hate to see all of the moving around in a certain way and motherfuckers not getting it in. You know what I'm saying? That's where my problems come in with boxing. You understand? So it's not even about that. It's not even about do I you could be right. Regis might fucking put Devin down. But
Kill
you could
him.
also,
Not put him down. Kill him.
listen to what I'm saying, bro.
Mr.
Listen,
Bitter.
listen to what I'm saying. So let me ask you this. You think Regis just beat up Shakur Stevens?
Not really, but he'll
That's
hurt.
both.
He
That's
gonna hurt him.
similar skills.
He gonna hurt him. He ain't
You
gonna
gonna
really.
hurt
It's
him?
gonna take him a while to get to
Ask
Shakur.
Regis what happened in sparring, and he talked about it.
All that sparring shit, boy. You put them 8-ounce gloves and get in that fucking ring with Regis, Devin Haney, Tank, whoever it is. Come get him, bitch. Whoever it is, Regis gonna kill him, bro.
That's my
Come
dog.
on,
I know
come
it's
on.
deep.
And I ain't saying this because he's from New Orleans. I watch boxing a lot. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching boxing for the last 7 years, so I ain't no vet like you. You know what I'm saying? But since I've been watching it, I've been hardcore watching this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Errol Spence, Tank Davis, Wilder, the one made me fall in love with boxing. Deontay Wilder.
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather. Cut that out. Floyd Mayweather first. I don't care for Floyd, but that's my, fuck, he do what he do. But, man, looking at that shit, bro, come on, man. Regis just kill that fucking man.
What JV said, Regis is that dude, but I think he would have problems with fighters with good footwork and speed. Bro, let me tell y'all something, bro. Don't get it twisted. Regis can box, bro.
Yeah, he could.
Don't get it twisted. I mean, every time he stayed on the outside with Josh Taylor, he was tearing his ass up with the jab. So don't get it twisted. Regis do what Regis want to do in the ring.
Regis, and another thing, the reason why Regis lost that fight, bro, I really
Because he
think
fought on the
Regis.
inside. He fought him instead of boxing.
That's not my idea. I think that little hunger left, bro.
No.
A little hunger left. And I don't think he was doing what he was supposed to do before he went in that ring with Josh Taylor when he went over there and fought Josh Taylor. That's my opinion. I really think Regis wasn't training how he was supposed to train, bro.
That's not true, bro.
You don't think so?
No, Regis was training, bro.
That's
Regis was training. It wasn't that. He fought the wrong fight because, like I said, when he stayed on the outside, he was giving him the blues. He was giving Josh Taylor the blues. He let his ego get in the way of the fight. He let his ego get in. He wanted to be inside and beat on it. That's what got him instead of him box. Because when he boxed, he was beating Josh Taylor easy. But man, I think that right now, bro, in boxing, I'm like I said, I'm not mad at the at the Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia fight. Basically, because I want to see Tank smash. That's just me.
What you think? What you think going on with Regis?
He got 3 fights scheduled, but the problem is, see, Regis promoter don't have a network. He with Probellum. He with Richard Schaefer.
Right.
Well, that's a problem.
Big problem.
Right, that's a problem. Now, Richard Schaefer is well respected in the boxing community, but look at a big stepper. Oh, look at a
Coach, what's going down, big bro?
what's happening, little brother?
Oh, that's that St. Louis nigga, huh?
Yes, sir.
That's that St. Louis nigga. What it do, baby?
What's going down, Brody?
I'm cooling, man. Up here chopping it up with Coach. I turned on the TV. I said, well, that's my homeboy. Let me go ease in there and pull up on him because I don't really be pulling up on this shit like that. I just wanted to come up here and talk that Devin Haney and Tank shit with him.
I appreciate the support, brother. I really do.
You heard what this nigga said about Devin Haney and Regis money? What you think about that, bro? Give me your thought on that, my nigga.
Regis and Devin?
Yeah.
Regis to knock him out. And this ain't me just like I think the style of Regis, man, is just the aggressiveness and if Devin going up to 140, like Devin can box his ass off. Don't get me wrong. He gonna have some success, but Regis gonna make your ass work. And Devin is somebody that slows down when you make him work. Like this just my observation though. Like once you make Devin work, he starts slowing down in that second half of that fight. And he started making little mistakes where motherfuckers start catching him. And I think Regis got more experience, you know what I'm saying? To where Devin got a high IQ, don't get me wrong. But Regis been in them big fights. I mean, Regis been in them big fights, and he know when that pressure get on, he know how to deal with that shit. So I feel like Regis will hurt him, bro. Regis hit fucking hard. Coach know how hard Regis hit, man.
Yeah.
He said all the time, Regis hit fucking hard, bro. And like, Devin ain't felt that type of power yet. Like when Norris caught him and clipped him, but Regis is his fortitude, bro, and just he don't know how to take no for an ounce. You got to kill Regis in the ring, like that.
Gotta kill him.
Yeah, that Josh Taylor fight wasn't easy, boy. You got to kill that boy in the ring.
You gotta kill that boy in the ring. That's what I just think.
Devin. Okay, Niece, thank you. But Regis like definitely got a shot, but it just he got to show me that like when that pressure is on with that type of fighter with somebody like a Regis, bro, you have to show me that you can take it and you can sustain it. That's when that mental pressure go come in. And Devin is mentally maturing, right? Don't get me wrong, he's mentally maturing in the fight to where, like I say, when he can go in there and stick to his game plan and not get caught up in, you know what I'm saying, who hit harder and all that shit, he gonna be deadly for all their ass. But I just think the pressure of somebody like Regis, bro, is gonna be tough because, if you can't hurt him, you know what I'm saying, you gonna have to sit there and bang it with that motherfucker. And if you can't bang it with him with that power, to anybody, your ass in trouble. So I just feel like with Devin coming up, he got to get his feet where that 140. But right now, I pick Regis to hurt him. Just my assessment of it.
Most definitely. You
like
muted, coach.
I think, yeah, I'm good. Like I said, bro, I think that this is that'll be a hell of a fight. I'm not gonna sit here and say that Regis would just wash him because Devin can box his ass off.
No, I don't think he'll wash him. I never say wash.
Right. I just think that it's a hell of a fight. Now, who I know that Regis would wash is that guy who fought last night. He will wash him. And don't get me wrong, Ryan looked good, bro. I'm gonna give Ryan his credit. Ryan can't control how Fortuna fight.
I don't think he looked good. I wouldn't give a fuck. I know my eyes ain't tripping.
What you saw him do wrong, brother? I want to hear what you saw him do wrong.
Right, you got to get credit where credit is due, bro. Ryan went out there, he looked good against Javier Fortuna. You got to look at, like Coach said, like he was sharp, bro. He had the jab popping. He got, like I tell y'all, bro, that Coleman bag shit is real. The dude is precise with that fucking hook. Like he's precise. If you can get around your glove, bro, and that speed and power is deadly, fam. Like people, I'm telling y'all, people look at Ryan, y'all might think he a bitch because of the little gimmicks and his things he put out, but that motherfucker power is real. And once you crack your ass with it, I don't care what your name is, you gonna feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? So last night he put Fortuna down like that, bro. Like Fortuna ass, like I said, when Fortuna feeling power, I just didn't want him to do some weird shit to try to get out of the fight like he did with the one boy. But it's like that's how Ryan fight, bro. That's how he fight. He getting better, but I don't think for us like people like, oh, tuck your chin down. I think that's just his style. Either he go live and die by where you go beat his ass with it, or he go fuck you up with it. You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta give him just doing his credit when he go out there and do something good, bro. You can't say that the kid didn't look good. He went out there and
let me
say only that. It's not only that. Go ahead, brother. I'm gonna let you cook. Go ahead.
Let me rephrase that. Let me. He looked at. I'm not like I told me and Coach was talking about it earlier, right? He looked at good for a good fighter, but what I'm saying is he didn't look elite. So let me take that. He looked at good, but to me, he ain't look elite. I might have said that wrong. He looked good, but to me, he wasn't on that fucking elite level. You feel what I'm saying? Like the fight was going into like when it was fighting. You see what I'm saying? Fortuna just wasn't letting his hands go. You feel what I'm saying? He just saying Ryan Garcia really ain't showed me too much. Everything he did in that ring, I seen it already. He really ain't showed me like he could go in that bitch and and dog it out and tear apart his fucking own victim. The way he looked at last night, I mean, that shit just was average to me, bro. That's my opinion. I
I
mean,
feel
I've
you,
been
bro.
watching. I watched that dude. I watched
Yeah.
all that dude fights.
I feel like what y'all be expecting from Ryan is what when you look at Devin, right? Devin got a skill set where he box. He can make your ass miss, make you pay. Shakur the same thing where they make you miss and make you pay. But Ryan is a fighter, bro. Like his skill is not gonna pop out to you for ass, make a motherfucker miss, bop bop, catch your ass with that, turn you. You know what I mean? He's not that type of fighter where what you're looking for, but he's a fighter to where he get the job done the way he get the job done. And we looking at certain fighters like that, bro. You gotta respect them for what they skill is and how they get in there and get the job done.
He
So
ain't looking like shit. So
yeah,
if
you
motherfucker think I'm
for a
saying
certain
he looking
situation.
like shit, no, I ain't saying he looking like shit, but he ain't looking like no elite. He better than the average motherfucking 135 pound. I can tell you that. But it just he just saying look like I thought he would look. That's all.
I mean, you kind of looking at his style and saying it's not what you want to see. Like you just want to see him go up in there and take a lot of punch. Well, I mean, what Ryan does, he does well. You got to give him his credit.
But my
But,
thing is, bro, like the best. All right, the thing is, like with Devin Haney, right? I'm gonna rebuttal this to Devin Haney. The best fight I seen Devin Haney, like a lot of people criticized Devin Haney for that Lenore's fight, right? That's one of my best fights to watch. That's one of Devin's fights I could go back and watch again.
salute, brother.
He put on a fucking masterclass performance against Lenore's, bro. Like that shit was beautiful when I seen him fight Lenore's. It's what I'm saying about Ryan Garcia. Is like, you watch him fight, then the next fight you watch that motherfucker get better, 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 better. Like Tank coming up the ranks. You just seen Tank getting better, 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 and better. I don't see that from Ryan. That's all.
I mean, you gotta look at it. You gotta look at they're totally two different style fighters.
Facts.
But that ain't got
Totally,
nothing to do with them getting better though.
but Ryan got better.
Right.
His
So
first fight. Hold on, listen. His first fight with Joe Goosen, he didn't look good against the GOAT. But it's hard to knock a person out who don't want to be knocked out and who don't want to engage. That's a very hard thing to do. Now, number two, I saw the improvements that he made from the fights that he had before to last night.
Yeah, he
Ryan
kept that fucking hand up.
exactly. He was smart. And you could see they working on his jab. You can tell because he was jabbing him. Bro. And I'm like, Ryan never used to throw no fucking jab like that. Never. He was sticking it out there. He was hitting it with the right hand. He was using the speed, and he was accurate, bro. And that fucking body shot he put on him, but that bitch was dirty.
From 1 to 10, what you gave Ryan last night?
That bitch was dirty. And he got up in there quick and got out.
That was a dirty punch. But from 1 to 10, what kind of performance you gave Ryan last night?
I mean, I give him about an 8 or 9, bro. They started too late because one was scared and the other was afraid at first. But I give him about an 8. I give him about an 8.
I close to an 8.
Mine not fall in between. I probably just was looking for something that wasn't there. That's all.
Fuck, he knocked him out, dog. What else you want?
Right. Okay. When you're looking at skill set, bro, like I say, you just took certain skill set to what you say is elite for you. That's why I say when you're looking at Tech and Devin, of course, your skills are going to look better than Ryan Garcia's skills because that's what you're accustomed to. But like I said, you got to look at Ryan Garcia. Like Coach said, that jab was popping. The counter, look at the shots he hit him with, bro, with the counter, bro.
Yeah, it was nasty. It was nasty.
I mean, he caught him twice with that shit, bro. Like the first time he caught him, that motherfucker was beautiful. The second time, his ass ain't want no more. Like it takes skills to do that type of shit. To counter motherfucker with the speed and the accuracy that he
Oh,
can.
that fucking body shot was nasty.
You
Yeah.
fucking
The way
right.
that
And
nigga jump in and throw that bitch, I say, Lord, that nigga
Bruh.
just like he just jump in that bit like it's just like a quick motherfucking hook to the
like
body,
a
like he
fucking
just
cobra,
jump
bro.
in it.
I mean, and y'all know I'm not no big Ryan Garcia fan, but I'm gonna give that man his credit for what he did last night. That man fucking, and he look a lot better. This is his second fight with Joe Goosen, and you can tell that he's improving. He's improving. Now, think about it like this:
I don't
it
see
looks
the
boring. It
improvement.
looks boring to you.
No, I ain't never said it was boring.
Hold on, listen to what
Never
I'm
said it
saying.
was
It
boring.
didn't look good to you because think about this: Ryan is 5'10", bro. Ryan is 5'10". Why give up your advantages of your height, your length to get in there and fight on the inside? See, why give those advantages up?
I
What
ain't
he
say he
does,
should have did all. I ain't say
well,
he
that's
should have
what he
fought
didn't do. He
inside.
did. He got up in there and did what Ryan Garcia is capable of doing, keeping you on the outside. When you get too close, he's gonna wrap your ass up. Now the problem gonna come in
Man,
when your ass not strong enough and a motherfucker start working your body, and
man, you
you
ain't see
can't
them
tie
wide
him up.
ass shots that nigga was throwing, bro. You ain't see them wide ass shots that nigga was throwing and how that
He
nigga
threw
was
some straight
jumping
right
back.
hands too,
Man,
bro.
nigga was
Sometimes you
resting.
go around the guard, sometimes you go straight down the guard, bro. Bro,
They
I'm not.
better
I'm
not
not
put that
taking
nigga
nothing away
nowhere
from that
near
little
Tank.
dude, bro. I'm
They
not.
better not put that nigga nowhere near Tank, nowhere near top 135 pounds.
Well, he gone. You can look for it because it's gonna happen this year.
You think it's gonna happen?
I think it's
Tank
gonna
done
happen.
already said it. Tank done went on and said, "I'll see you at the end of the year, motherfucker. I'm gonna show you, bro." That's a huge fight, bro.
Oh yeah, fucking right. I'd love to see that fight too.
Yeah,
I'd love to see that
if
fight.
Ryan get into the ring with the man, I gotta give Ryan a little respect, man.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give him the utmost respect because I don't think he doing it.
I think he's matured mentally
If he
from the
do
way
that, I
he's
think he
speaking.
cashing out.
Listen, from the way he
No,
was speaking, the way Ryan Garcia, you can see that he's maturing as a young man. You can see his mental is different. So I really believe that he gonna get up in there and get his ass whipped. I mean, that's just me. I think Tank is gonna beat him, but you never know, bro. This is boxing, and they gonna have a game plan for Tank. If
Anything can
Ryan can
happen.
manage to keep Tank on the outside with
Anything
hands
can happen.
and
Yep.
because he got power, and
Yep.
if you keep Tank on the outside because you're a lot taller than Tank, it's a
Yep.
problem for Tank Davis, bro. It's a
And you better
problem.
not get hit with that left fucking hook.
That ain't
yeah.
gonna happen. Tank ain't
Tell
gonna
you,
let that shit happen.
That
whatever,
bitch so see through is a shame.
whatever
Man,
your
Tank.
name is, like I say, if that motherfucker land that hook on your ass and he landed precise, whatever your name is, your ass
Ooh,
you gonna know it.
that little tall Lincoln bitch, he laying that little fucking hook on you. It's night
Yeah.
night.
Boy, power is real, man.
Oh,
I try to tell people that shit, bro. The boy power is real.
that bitch power real. That little bitch power real.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
don't
bro.
think he's scared though. I don't think he's scared to get in the ring. I'm not saying he not gonna get in the ring. He wouldn't get in the ring. I'm saying Oscar De La Hoya. That's the only thing stop that fight from happening, bro. That's my
De La Hoya
opinion.
not gonna stop that fight because he don't want to lose Ryan.
There you go,
He
coach. He
not,
said it already. There you
huh?
go. I said that's exactly on point, coach, because he said it already. I gotta do what Ryan tell me to do. He said even though he feel like Ryan, because he you know, I mean they asked him, Oscar, do you think Ryan is ready for Tank? I mean, it's not what I think. It's what Ryan's want, and I
All
have
right.
to go make it happen. It's up to me, and it's time for all of them to fight each other. So, like I say, he know he can't lose Ryan.
The walls closing in. You know, that's why I be liking the
Mhm.
way y'all be cooking. You know what I'm saying? And them niggas be saying, "Oh, Tank don't want to fight this one, this one don't want to fight this one." Man, when them walls start fucking closing in, bro, when there's no more options, you ain't gonna have no motherfucking church. Them little youngsters coming up in them fucking divisions, they're gonna be like, why would I fight this bad motherfucker? Just like a Jerome Booth in his Errol Spence situation. It goes on in boxing a lot. Them little youngsters go to coming in, making a name for themselves. And you know what them niggas is gonna say? Man, why would I fight that badass motherfucker? I go fight Devin Haney. I go fight Ryan Garcia. Yes, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that be that young blood, bro. Look at all the fighters coming up in their early 20s, bro. They want everybody, bro, because they're trying to make your name. So,
Right.
and then you hungry as fuck. So You train it like an animal. Look at all these young motherfuckers coming up, bro. Earl was the same way Boosie is right now.
Right.
Wanted everybody, bro. You want everybody, so you want to make your name. That's the young blood. So that's just the nature of boxing, fam. It ain't gonna stop. You gonna have some motherfuckers coming up when Boosie in position, gunning for Jerron Boots in his ass. That's just the nature of the beast.
Yep. It happens through every generation.
Yep, that's how I be knowing, man. Them dudes gonna fight each other. They gonna fight each other. Cause guess what? When the walls go to fucking closing in, man, come on, man. What else Ryan gonna do at 140? You see what I'm saying? What else Devin gonna do after a while? I mean, they're building that shit up, and after a while, Tank gonna move up and fight them niggas that they gonna bump heads at 135.
Boy,
Period.
Devin looked thick in the face, boy, last night. I was like, ooh, shit.
And the way that nigga looked at it in that fucking in that weigh-in with that Cambosa fight, bro, that dude looked like a skeleton. I know he ain't gonna be able to make 135 much longer, bro.
They ready to go to 140. I think after this
after
George
come on,
Cambosa,
man.
If they do the rematch with George Cambosa, bro, that's gonna probably be Devin last fight at 35.
That's it, bro. Come on, man. You seen that dude?
I don't know.
Man, you ready for
They
140?
ready to go down. To be honest with you, they ready to get the fuck out of 35 right now. To be real, that's why they
Right.
That's why they trying to convince Tank to go to 40. They ready to drop the motherfucker.
I don't know. I think if that Loma fight present itself, he gonna take it.
Yeah,
That Loma fight, if Loma is back and not in the war no more, and he's back and want to fight, I think Devin gonna make that fight.
They trying to get Loma now.
I think that would be the only reason. Tank or Loma. I think that would be the only way that Devin stay at 135.
Yeah, when I listen to
Other than
Bill,
that, he gone.
and Bill said things like it need to be worth it for us to be at 35. They looking for something right now at 35 to get the fuck. I mean, they look for something right now that's worth it at 35. Like if Loma come back, they maybe I don't know if they want to drop the titles for his ass, but they're trying to make that shit happen with Loma or something at 140. So I just let you know that they ready to get the fuck up out of 35, and I don't blame them.
Yeah, Devin starting.
I don't blame him either.
He growing, bro. Them boys growing, man. You know, Ryan fucking look huge, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga big, man. That nigga
Devin
fucking
get looking huge, bro.
135
They
no
getting
more.
big, bro. They gotta. It's hard for them dudes to keep going out of that weight, man. You know, and Shakur coming up because Shakur ain't gonna be able to make that weight for long at 130. He's growing. There's no way, bro. I don't even know how he make that 130. I really don't. Because he's a big ass 130. But now, what y'all thought about Alex Roach last night?
Shit.
I'm not gonna call him man shit. I ain't gonna call him.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Rocha, so he look like the same Rocha to me, right? Active. I don't see him like it's just something about him where I don't know. Like I ain't gonna say he can't be a world champion, but it's just gonna be hard for him to me to beat them boys because I don't think the IQ is that high like that. But he's a hell of a fighter. He's a hell of a fighter.
B level.
Yeah. I'm a fan of him.
He's a good fighter. His feet are slow. That's his problem. Now he got good upper body movement, good head movement, and the kid is game. He game as fuck.
Yeah,
Gotta give him that. We saw him against Speedy Rashid. He game, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna call that man shit. So I'm just trying to when that's the zone top fighter.
Rocker, what's happening, brother?
That's the zone top fighter. So when you be saying top fighters, how they was promoting him like on the top, one of the head honchos at 147. So you got to match him up with the 147s at Showtime and top rank. You feel what I'm saying? That work they got up there, man. That boy, man.
And y'all hit the like button when y'all come in, brother.
And y'all smashed the like. But
I think that it's gonna be. I think that he needs to fight Virgil Ortiz because he already over there on the zone. I think that's who he should fight.
Virgil put him down.
Virgil gonna stop him.
Hey, bro, maybe so, but fuck it. That's all y'all got over there, and we know Virgil don't want to put it. He don't want to dip his foot in that hot water from that brother from Philly. We know that. We know that. That's all they got over there. And then he talking about Brandon Lee trying to move up. Well, Brandon Lee, that's a good fight. I mean, that's a
Man,
good
what
fight.
y'all think about Brandon Lee?
I think he's a good fighter.
Yeah, he's a
Do I
good
think?
fighter.
Do I think he want that smoke with Regis and all of them? Nope. I don't think so. Nobody wants smoke. It's hard for my boy to even get a good fight, bro. So I know.
Yeah, I like Brandon Lee, but I
I
think
wonder why when he did that fight with when he fought on Tank Undercard, right? I went to that fight in San Antonio against Leo Santa Cruz. So, it was this big thing. Reeves was about to sign the L, get his career back going, and after that fight, it just like I don't know what the fuck happened. You
He
know what I'm
went and
saying?
fought Tyrone McKenna. They fucked him. That's what happened. He went and fought Tyrone McKenna overseas in Dubai. He won the interim title to fight for the championship. Well, what the WBC did was they moved Jose Ramirez and Zapata past Regis. They made two interim champions, which is some bullshit. They made Jose Ramirez an interim champion, and they made Regis an interim champion. Now Regis done fought 4 or 5 fights since he lost, right? Jose Ramirez only fought once since he lost his title, and they put him and Zapata gonna fight for the vacant WBC title, and they just shitted on Regis. So one of them they gonna have to fight him after this. Whoever become champion, they gotta fight him, or they gonna have to
they
drop the
probably gonna
belt.
do that to Jose because they probably look at him because he fought in the undisputed bout.
It's Mexican shit. You know what it is, money. You know exactly what it is.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying,
Suleiman them is full of shit.
they still doing that because of that undisputed shit.
I think it's promotions, bro. I just think
No,
he
it ain't
fucked up with the
promotion.
wrong
This ain't got
people.
nothing to do with promotion. This got
You
to
don't
do
think so?
with the WBC. WBC made those rankings after they told Regis, look, you the mandatory after you beat Tyrone McKenna, you'll be the mandatory, and you got the interim belt. That's what they did, bro. That shit is horrible. So, man, it's just boxing is just so much politics, bro. It's just a bunch of foolishness, man. You know.
That would be yo.
So, money, you gonna be satisfied with that Tank fight?
Tank and Ryan,
Yeah.
hell yeah, big
Right.
take about that. Everybody should be satisfied with Tank versus Ryan.
That's gonna be a fight right there.
So y'all is one of the best versus the best. If you want the best, a lot of people don't give Ryan a just do, but I've been giving Ryan a just do. But like I said, that shit is gonna be fireworks for boxing, bro. It's the hype that's gonna bring the boxing, the shit talking. Ryan know how to get under Tank's skin. He's been doing it all this time, and that's somebody that Tank really want to knock the fuck out. So I like the fight, bro. I think it's a hell of a fight.
Yeah, Josh Sanders.
You got Tank knocking them out. That's a hell of a fight.
I think that's the same thing. The Regis is going through the same thing Devin is going through. Same thing. Going through that same shit.
What?
I don't know. Huh?
Regis gonna
Josh Sanders said they don't want Regis to win the title because ain't nobody gonna want to fight him for the belt, so they can't make money if Regis the champ.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that. I think Gary Antoine will fight Regis.
Exactly, man. Matisse is
Gary Antoine will get in there and fight Regis.
Man, you got buku niggas that fight Regis, boy. Hey, man, they be tripping with that. Niggas don't want to fight people and all that shit, man. That shit, man. No, indeed, man. Them dudes.
Man, but the thing about it is, see, right now, Regis is high risk, low reward. That's the problem, right?
That's the problem right now, but let him get a title.
Right. If
That's
he get a title, all of that will change. All of it will change. But
crazy.
you never know.
We said when he was world champion.
Right, exactly. He's saying, that's my home, but he beatable. Fuck.
Yeah, lost before. Shit. Of course, it's beatable. It was a close ass fight, and but it is what it is. But gentlemen, I got to go. I just came on and just to talk about this, and I know Money and them, they thought it was gonna be different, and Knockout thought it was gonna be different. But I'm giving Ryan Garcia his credit. That was my main reason for making this video, or me going live. I'm giving Ryan Garcia his credit because, like I said, he can't control Javier Fortuna the way he prepared himself, the way he fought the fight. Ryan did what Ryan was supposed to do, and Ryan looked sharp. Ryan looked sharp last night. He looked a lot better than he did against Tago, and I'm gonna give him his credit. So there it is. And if they make the Tank fight, I'm gonna be looking forward to it, and I'm gonna be hoping that Tank knock his ass out. I'm just telling y'all like it is. I'm keeping it 100 because I'm not a Ryan Garcia fan because I don't believe in popularity contests. I believe in the best fighting the best. You don't gain fucking popularity and all of this shit, and all of a sudden you at the top of the division. No, you got to fight people to. And last night he fought an ex-champion in Javier Fortuna, and he did what he was supposed to do. So I'm gonna give him his credit.
Keep telling y'all,
Gentlemen,
the business
go ahead, man.
No, I just see. I keep saying it's not like I agree with all the moves that get made in boxing, but it's the business era now, and this is what they doing with this sport. And I know a lot of people don't like this shit, but the quicker you catch on, you'll be like, okay, I get what the fuck they doing now. And you know you won't be running your blood pressure up or being pissed off about the shit. You know what I mean? So I understand a lot of people grew up in the era where they like the best versus the best. But if we look at it, it's all about the paper, man. It's all about the Benjamins. And when people be like, oh man, they ain't doing this for the money, all these motherfuckers fighting for the money now. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the nature of the beast nowadays. You feel me? I'm just caught on. Like I said, I used to be a hype man. I used to be a hype man like a motherfucker, wanting all the best versus the best, this, that, and the third, and you get your motherfucking heart broken. I'm not in that lane now. I'm in a real lane now, and I'm seeing the shit for what it is, and I'm calling it for what it is, and that's just what it is, shit. But I appreciate you, Coach, man. Keep grinding.
Hey man, hey bro, I had to come on and talk about this, bro. You know, I know y'all. I know I probably surprised a few people and giving Ryan his credit, but I gave him his credit. He did what he was supposed to do, and he looked a lot better than he did since he been with 2 fights with Joe Goosen. I gotta give credit where credit is due, bro. He looked sharp. His hands were fast. He kept him on the outside like he was supposed to. Take advantage of your height, like you're supposed to do. Why get into a war when you using your fucking height? That's what you got it for. God blessed you with that height, the hand speed, and the reach. Why risk getting punched in the face when you don't have to? You know what I'm saying? And boxing is the sweet science to hit and not get hit. So that's what it is. It's not a street fight, it's a boxing match. Man, I want to thank everybody who came up in here to support me, and I really, really, really appreciate y'all. You know, my channel is new, and I appreciate y'all coming in. Kurt, I appreciate you, bro, coming in and hanging out with your homeboy.
Off top, nigga, and no till it's over with, nigga. You know how it is.
That's right. That's right. Our Saints.
Even though I don't agree with you with all that Devin Haney and shit, nigga, you know that dirty water gotta stick together, nigga.
I feel you, my brother. Shit. But man, I'm glad you support my channel, bro. And I just want to thank everybody who's supporting us.
Y'all be easy, bro. Money, take it easy. St. Louis finest, man.
You know you my dog,
Yeah.
man. You know you
Go
my
ahead,
dog.
Kurt, give your final words, bro. Where the people can find you, bro. If you're on any kind of on any kind of social media.
I ain't really nowhere, bro. I'm Kurt Douglas. You know what I'm saying? I don't be doing too much. Kurt Douglas at motherfucking YouTube. I love boxing. I'm in it now. I'm dipping and dapping, but you already know what it is, nigga. You can't see. I don't want nobody to see me, so I'm out. Be easy, coach. I'm gonna fuck with y'all, bro. Money.
I appreciate you, bro.
All right, that's one.
Money Brown, my brother. Tell them where to find you. Everybody know your ass anyway. You already famous, motherfucker.
Yeah, they know where it comes from, man. Money Brown TV on Instagram, Money_the writer, man. Y'all continue to support Coach. We'll keep pushing this thing, man. And yes, it's new, but we're gonna get it to 1,000. We gotta get you to 1,000 fast, man. So Y'all keep supporting, keep coming through, showing love. I'm happy I woke up and called the show, man. But I will see you on the Queen on Friday, man.
Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you.
No doubt, big
Well,
bro.
I'm glad everybody came in, man, and support, man. I appreciate y'all listening to me chop it up a little bit. And y'all tell a friend and tell a friend. You understand? And love up boxing. When we make them miss and we make them pay. And we want all the smoke. Peace out.